Hey guys, it's MaizeMan112 giving you guys a quick video tip, and this is going to be the domination points in all the maps. First, it's going to be Aftermath. On this one, I'm going to go ahead and look at the A domination point. It's kind of a very symmetrical map layout. As you can see right here, it gives you the only cover you have is this fountain on the back side. That is it. You really cannot cover anything on the front. You can't go too far front, so let's go look at C on the other side. The other side is very similar. You can't cover with that car. You have nothing but open, but you have this ambulance right here. You can use this ambulance and cover for both the front right here and also for your rear side like that. But let's go look at the one that you guys all care about. That's the B dom. Look at this right here. This is one of the nicer B doms in Black Ops 2 so far. As you can see, you can go ahead and cap it there. You can't cap it from inside this, but you can cap it from the other side, so it gives you a little bit of protection, which is unlike some of the next maps. So let's go look at the next one. It's going to be Cargo. Cargo is one of these maps, but it has a variable in it. If you go look at A, you do have this nice little set of, this crate right here with the boxes that you can use for back cover. But really, it's not the A doms and the C doms that we're worried about. It's these B doms in this. C dom in this one is completely wide open. As you can see, there is no cover anywhere. You do have this little, a couple pallets right here, but you can't be too close to these and still cap it. You have to have some distance. So it is definitely wide open. B, well, I talked about that variable, and it's these cargo ships right here. There's cranes constantly coming and taking these in and out of the map. So it's going to vary how difficult it is at any time, because you could have, where you have all these crates here at the same time and you have a ton of cover. That's when it's optimal to get it, but you have to time it just right. Now here we're looking at Carrier. With Carrier, it's kind of very similar to what C-Dom was in the last map. As you can see, there's pretty much no protection at all here on A-Dom. And it's pretty similar for C-Dom over here. You do have this little cargo container or whatever that is, but you really can't capture from underneath this wing or anything like that. You can barely, you can kind of look at it and head glitch on them. You can kind of get it by the turbine, but you can't be too far, behind it. So it really is out in the open. The B-Dom in this one is kind of similar to the next one, where you have a little bit of cover, but not too much. You really can't use this full fuselage to get all that cover that you're looking for. You can use a little bit, like you see right here, you can still not capturing it. You can use a little bit over here where you have the cockpit part of it and cap it this way, and only have to look this way and have your back kind of covered by someone maybe using the other side of it as well. Moving on to Drone. With Drone, when we're going to go ahead and cap our A-Dom, it has a ton of protection points. You have the van, and you also have these two concrete barriers that you can capture it from both sides on, so it's not too bad. But make sure when you're trying to steal this that van's already blown up. In other words, it's a ticking time bomb. C-Dom isn't completely in the wide open. You cannot be by any of these vans to still capture it at all, but you do have this giant building right here in the way, and that is your real big protection, so you're just going to have to use that to your advantage. Looking at B-Dom, this one is completely wide open. It's got the the helipad right over there and everything, so it kind of makes it open. The spot I like to go is right here in this very corner. You can lay down, and if they're coming from the C side, they cannot see you at all. It's a pretty good capture point. So moving on to the next map. The next map we're going to go ahead and look at is Express, and this one is one that's extremely difficult to capture and probably one of the hardest in Black Ops 2. With this one, the A and the C are going to look very symmetrical because it is a train station. You can capture it, from by the front of the train right there. There's that little power station, whatever. You can capture it there, and it's on the same way on the C side. Like I said, it's very similar, very easy. It gives you a little bit of protection. But it's this B one that everyone's worried about, and it's on a raised platform in the middle of the map with no protection besides this one little pillar. And you really can't hide too much behind this pillar right here. You're kind of stuck out in the open. So this is one that you have to capture, and once you capture, it's extremely easy to keep. So it's very crucial to capture this domination point right off the bat. That's going to go ahead and conclude this part of the mini-series. I'm going to have another video up for you guys tomorrow featuring another 5 maps, and I will finish it up for you guys on Sunday. Make sure if you guys have any questions for my Mondays with MaizeMan, you leave them in the comment section below. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.